welcome to my channel. Fat to Keto, my friends, call me Jelly. I lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey. Has it been rough since August? Yes, it has, but we're not going to get into all of that. We're going to talk about today. I lost 10 pounds last week. That was my weigh-in yesterday, so that was a plus. I'm hoping to go down this week and not go up because my body likes to drop weight and then go back up. So we're crossing our fingers that that doesn't happen again. I'm having collagen coffee. So I now take 1 scoop and divide it between 4 coffees to make it last longer. This whole pandemic thing is like, you have to stretch everything. I ordered coffee a week ago. It usually gets here right away. They're saying it won't be here for at least another week or 2. Also, some stuff that I ordered before all this, that supposedly shipped before all this stuff happened, like back in February, it's still en route out there somewhere, lost. Last night I had a panic attack. I woke up during the night and started thinking, well, without a vaccination, we're going to be stuck as prisoners for a very long time. Also, we need the herd effect because I can't have vaccinations, and my daughter 100 bazillion chance cannot have any kind of vaccinations. Like, it's life and death with her. Me, I get really, really sick. I have a lot of issues, but I usually can recover from them, but she cannot. So we're trapped. And I started panicking. How long am I going to be trapped? Is it going to be years or what? No, it's not just going to be a couple months for us, unfortunately. She's going to have to do homeschooling next year online because we can't get it. Like, we cannot take the chance of getting it. My dad won't survive my mom, and neither will my daughter. And they're saying with all my underlying conditions, between my diabetes, my high blood pressure, my heart condition, my asthma, my chronic pneumonia as a kid, and all my bronchitis all add into one of a deadly situation. So, is anyone else panicking that you're going to be trapped forever? Like, I miss going to the store. I don't like going in a parking lot, having other people pick out my food, give me cans with dents in it, or that it looks like it's been ran through a tractor. Like, I miss the joy of just getting in a shopping cart and slowly walking around the whole Walmart for no reason. Going into the mall, going to the movies, the Dogwood Festival that would have been coming up at the end of the month. It's one of my favorite things. And the International Festival in September, unless a miracle happens and it just vanishes off the face of the earth, that's my panic attack. Unless some miracle happens and it vanishes, that I'm going to be trapped for a very long time and definitely not able to get on a plane and go see my baby. I mean, it's already been, like, I haven't seen him since the 1st of August. So I'm trying not to be down. It was really hard to make this video today because I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to be grumpy. I'm trying not to even think about these things. But you can't help it when you have anxiety, or not even have anxiety right now, because everyone has anxiety. Whether you had it or not, you're probably developing it. Your brain just won't shut up. And when you try to think positive things and play games, your brain is just like, no, this is your life, ha ha ha. Let me tell you how bored I was. I was making me a coffee this morning and staring out the window, and I see the black cat. Her name is Midnight. She doesn't let us near her, and she just recently had another set of kittens. And she's been around for a couple years, but you can't go near her. But she will tell you when she wants food, and she'll wait for you to get the food and slowly walk and turn around to make sure you're following her to the food area. Well, today I'm sitting here, well, standing, looking out the window because I'm bored. I'm watching birds. I'm watching everything because I guess that's the new quarantine thing. Just sit and watch things. And I see her walk up the ramp. This is a new thing. She didn't used to do this. She walked up my parents' ramp, got to the door, and put her nose on the glass. And she kept doing it back and forth, waiting for them to open a hard door to bring her food. she saw that this other stray kitten who was now disappeared, I think they finally scared her off permanently. They saw how she could come to the door and we would bring her food out. But the difference was she cries loudly and you can hear her no matter where you are in the house, and you come run in and give her food. Well, no one in that house could hear Midnight because she never cries, she never meows, she's never in all these years made a single sound. None of the wild cats do. It's weird. So I put some shoes on and went across the yard, went into my mom's house and got the cat some food, and she was so crazy happy. We normally don't feed them until about 5, and this was around 1 something. But she's had kittens, so she wants to eat more often. And we give them tons of food because there's tons of them that just come. They come and go as they please. It's so funny. But, yeah, it was a little funny that she was, like, trying to get them to open the door like the other cat did, even though she won't let us near her. I know, totally not keto, but this is my life right now. So I'm going to show you what I've eaten today. And like I said, it's after 5. So yeah, it's been a short clip. Alright, it is 4:30. This is my first meal of the day. I have almost 6 ounces of chicken breast, 3 strips of bacon between the 2 of them wrapped around it, and we're going to see what it tastes like. This might gross people out, but if you buy Pickle Pig's Feet, you know what I'm talking about. So you get this whole jar of brine that the Pickle Pig's Feet came in. Well, I wanted some flavor, so I soaked the chicken breast overnight in the brine. Like I poured some in the bag with the chicken breast to see what it tastes like. So we're going to see if it changed the taste, if it made it more tender, if I like it. Because I'm really, wanting some flavor that isn't going to hurt my stomach. And the Pickle Pig's Feet don't seem to bother me, which is confusing because it's loaded with vinegar. Great. So, the plate that I was using is one of those teacup saucer plates that you literally put the teacup on, or people call them dessert plates, but to me they're a little smaller than a dessert plate. So it's a very small plate. As you can see, my fork just lingered all over it, like covered the plate up. But I wasn't hungry, and I'm trying a new thing. Maybe it's not the food I'm eating, but it's the volume. Used to, before keto, I ate these very tiny amounts of food, like 1 strip of chicken, and then a few hours later, maybe a friggin' Little Debbie. I know, but like I said, before keto. But I never put a big volume in my body ever. Okay, when I eat salads, it's a huge volume. When I eat vegetables, it's a huge volume. When I have something with real milk in it, like cheese and stuff, it's always a big volume. So, same with hamburger meat. Except, I can go to McDonald's and get a McDouble with no buns, no nothing but mustard and the cheese. It's got the 1 fake slice of cheese, and it's got 2 ounces of hamburger meat because they're each an ounce. I can eat it. No issues. So, what if my issue isn't the actual food that I'm eating? What if it's the volume of food I eat? And on keto, I try to eat once or twice a day. I try to do the whole intermittent fasting thing. But I don't feel sick right now. It's the only food I ate. It was about max with the bacon, max. I think it was more like 4.5, but we're going to say it was 5 ounces of food just then. I only feel a tiny bit of pain and a teeny tiny bit of nausea. Normally, I would be in severe pain and very nauseous, like yesterday's chicken. That was closer to 8 ounces, 8 ounces, somewhere around in there. And I was miserable by the time I finished it. So my theory is maybe, just maybe it's just the size. Because I know that the cheese is fake at McDonald's, but it still does have milk in it. So maybe it's not the cheese, because that's less than 1 ounce of cheese. Maybe it's the volume of food for me. So I'm going to try that this week. I'm just going to eat when I'm hungry, but only eat a few ounces at a time. Like, I notice when I eat bacon, I don't get too sick from it at all. But I eat 4 strips of bacon at a time. Okay, those strips don't even weigh 3 ounces by the time those suckers, I don't even think it's 2 ounces, let's be honest. I cook my bacon usually until it's almost breaking. Like, it is so crispy. And one reason is right now, I don't want food poisoning. I'm overcooking everything right now because I don't want to go to no hospital. And I eat them, and I'm fine. The piece of ham y'all see me eat, that country ham, is 3 ounces. And I eat it, and I'm fine. And I eat nothing else. So, this week we're trying the volume thing. Just like if I was to drink all this in one sitting, I would be in as much pain and feeling like I was going to throw up. And most likely throw up. Not joking. This takes me 2 hours to drink. Literally. Same with water. I have to sip it. I can't have big volume in me. So we're going to see. Cross our fingers, because if it turns out just to be the amount of food I'm putting in my body, I will be so much happier. So yeah, that's it. Other than in an hour, once my food has settled inside me, I'm going to try the VR boxing. I'm a little excited because I've been crazy bored, crazy depressed, and if I can do it without getting dizzy, that will give me my workout because it is super hard. Holy crap, I will get drenched in sweat. My heart rate will get the heck up there, and it will be an amazing workout. It controls the speed. You can't control it. Otherwise, you lose points, and I don't like to lose points. So we're going to work with that. That's what I'm going to try in about an hour. And then I will let y'all know how it goes. I will do another video and tell you how it went. That was my dinner. If I eat anything else today, it is going to be some bacon, and I will tell y'all. I will totally make an ending video today and tell you if I eat anything else. There is most likelihood I am going to have more coffee, because like I said, 4 of these would equal 1 collagen coffee now. Yeah. I'm trying to be okay with the way things are, because this is crazy to me being locked away for so long. I did realize that doing Walmart pickup instead of Food Lion is probably going to be a better option, because Food Lion, they pretend like everything's in stock, and then when you finally pick it up, you barely have anything, and then you have to wait for them to refund you your money, which is ridiculous. Walmart, if it's out of stock, you can't put it in your cart. You can't even buy it, so you know what you're getting. And they sell my eggs, y'all. They sell my eggs at Walmart, and I've really been missing being able to eat eggs. And they sell them because it is a Walmart, or it is a Members Mark brand. It is their organic, cage-free brown eggs, and I have no issues with them. I always bought mine at Sam's. Just yesterday, I was like, wait a minute. Sam's, Walmart, same place. What if they might have the eggs? And I've looked before for them and never saw them, but it says they have them. So I'm really excited because that's going to be my next thing. And I need hangers, and they'll let you order hangers. And I need some pads, and I need some deodorant, and you can order all that too for pickup. They won't even let you order some clothes and shoes and stuff like that for pickup. I'm also ordering, I think, a DVD's in there. So yeah, I didn't realize how many more things you can buy at Walmart on pickup. They won't let you buy plant seeds still. No one will. It's weird. So I'm going to shut up now, and I'll tell you how the rest of my day goes in just a little bit. I can tell you the birds are happy today. Okay, so I just did a 45-minute VR boxing workout. I am covered in sweat and about to take a shower. So I wanted to do my ending while I still have some makeup left on my face. I'm drinking a bouillon cube and a cup of water, put in the microwave with some Himalayan salt. If I eat anything, it'll be about 4 pieces of bacon. But right now I don't plan on it. It's already 7 o'clock. So I don't plan on eating anything else today. Oh, I'm really out of breath. That was a major workout. My legs are killing me. I'm probably not even going to be able to pee tomorrow because it's squats. Okay, let me tell you, you are boxing and these things are flying over your head. And when it happens, you have to squat. And it literally has you doing this really, really fast. And then you're like punching and boxing stuff. one day I'm going to see if I can beam it to the TV and record the TV part so you can see what I'm doing inside there. I have this really cool, very expensive Oculus headset. You plug it into your computer and you get transformed into a totally new world. I have meditation worlds where it's like I'm in different parts of the world and it looks and feels like you are. When you're on top of a mountain, when you're afraid of heights, you scream and cry like me because it tricks your brain. You think you're really there on top of that mountain. You have no clue. I am so happy right now to have that, and I'm so happy that I can use it because maybe it can help with my panic attacks, anxiety, and depression I have going on right now. Maybe it can transform me somewhere else so I don't feel like I'm stuck in these walls alone. So we weren't able, me and my baby wasn't able to play on the same platform because Steam platform makes me very dizzy. His is Steam, mine isn't. So we just played them at the same exact time and had the phone on so we could still kind of yell at each other, but there's a lot of music going on so you can't really hear. But we did it at the same time and we worked out together, so that's a yay. And I plan on doing it every single day. And working up to the heavy, long hour routines that I used to do last summer. So that is the goal right now, to actively try to lose weight. Exercise, carnivore, doing the best I can. I'm not counting calories, I'm not counting fats, I'm not counting anything right now because everything I read, on the carnivore diet, they say just eat it. Just eat, your body will tell you when you're full. Because right now, I bet I didn't have that much fat today. Literally 3 pieces of bacon and some boneless, skinless chicken breasts all cooked together. Not even one collagen coffee yet. And some bouillon cube that has no fat. So I really haven't had that many calories or fat today, but it's all my body wants right now. So I'm just listening to my body, ignoring any kind of app that tells you what you should or shouldn't be eating with macros because I'm not eating carbs, so I'm not going to track macros at this time. If my weight stalls and I realize I'm not eating enough, then we will worry about that kind of stuff. Because right now, I'm not worried about overeating at all because I don't think there's any way I would overeat on this diet. I seem to be full a lot. So I'm going to shut up, put this video together, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.